Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here, and today I'll be ranking the Rouge the Bat levels from worst to best. Let's get into it. These are the Rouge the Bat levels ranked from worst to best in Sonic Adventure 2. And starting dead last is number 6, Route 280. Didn't see that coming, did you? You thought it was the other one. Trust me, we'll be talking about that one very shortly. This one actually makes Route 101 look better in comparison. This is honestly the harder version of the two, and it's horrible. It's pretty much as Route 101 but harder. And man, that makes it even more boring. It's just boring. It's even worse than Route 101. Honestly, the two are so close and awful. This one is honestly worse. I mean, bottomless pits, stupid structure, it's so lame. Screw this level. Skip it entirely. Let's just move on. Number 5, Mad Space. Now let's talk about the real levels. This one is also bad, but it does have two good things about it why it's not at the bottom of the list as most people would think it is. One, the cinematography once again looks stunning, and two, the memorable music. Both good and bad. I mean, I like the beat, but also it makes me dread playing this level because it's the worst version of Meteor Herd. It is too damn big. The hints are backwards, and they make it even harder. It is so mildly detailed that it sucks so hard. And even when you memorize it, it's even harder. Honestly, the structure of this level is way too big. Honestly, even finding the first shard it takes too damn long. This level has lived in infamy when talking about the worst levels in Sonic. And when Adventure 2 is mentioned, people talk about this level. And I can see why. It sucks. So, like Route 280, screw this level. Honestly, it's so bad. It makes me feel... Sorry. Ugh. Number 4, Cannon's Core, Rouge's version. Honestly, it's not bad. It's fine enough. Though the last bit it can be annoying when you take too long, and again, beginner's trap. But at least it's short. I mean, all you pretty much do is push two sets of buttons. But that's pretty much it. I don't know what to tell you. It sadly segues into the worst part of Cannon's Core, so there's that. It's okay. That's all I can say. Number 3, Egg Quarters. The better version of Death Chamber. What can I honestly say? I like the intensity, the difficulty. I like that it ties into the story of the game. Pretty much she infiltrates Eggman's base and there's a guard waiting around trying to catch her. I like the intensity, and the robot can be annoying at times, but builds up the tension nicely. And thankfully, it's not too overly complicated like Death Chamber was. So honestly, Egg Quarters is a surprisingly good level. That's all I can say about it. Very well done. Number 2, Dry Lagoon. Once again, like Wild Canyon, this one is actually a pretty great start. I mean, I like the way the turtle is utilized from the top start to the level, and when you go underwater, it's at the bottom side of the level. I mean, that's my interpretation. I like its structure. It's short, not too big, unlike Mud Space. And I thoroughly enjoy the underwater stuff. Hell, there are times where you have to hold on to the turtle as he swim through a secret section of the level where the emerald shark can be at times. I think this is a great level and a perfect start to Rouge's story, though it ends sadly just like in Mad Space. Okay, let's move on. And the number 1 best Rouge level goes to number 1, Security Hall. Not a lot of people expected. I like the intensity of this level. I think it's a pretty decent level. Again, like Egg Quarters, it ties into the story. Although Rouge, stupidly, seriously, how did you miss that? Sets the time from not 15 minutes like Eggman told you, but 5 minutes. Yeah, it's kind of a stupid plot hole that could have been fixed, but at least it leads to a pretty awesome level. I mean, I like the timer. It builds up the intensity, and it's not too big that you have to scrunch about all over the place. Yeah, some of the button layouts could be annoying at times, but I memorized it quite a bit, and it's actually quite fun. I think it's a great level, and I consider it the number 1 best Rouge level ever. A lot of people would think this is a hard level, but once you memorize the patterns a bit, it's actually not that bad. Maybe actually give this one a try. Just give it a try, and if you don't like it, that's you. But for those who do, let me know down in the comments below if you think Security Hall is your favorite level, or any of Rouge's levels for that matter. Some living it for me. So yeah, that's my ranking of the Rouge levels from worst to best. In a couple of hours, I'll be ranking all of the treasure hunting levels from worst to best. Prepare for that one. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.